Hey guys, Buffy Game back today, bringing you a video. And today we are going over the new blog post here on the 7th of November, Tuesday, for the Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare Zombies coming out. So this is kind of the launch content overview for Zombies. What is the mode? All of that. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Now, this is pretty much like a DMZ with zombies, basically, minus the PvP aspect. But we'll get into this here. Also, just a heads up, I will be live streaming the game right at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time when this game does go live for multiplayer. So we'll be doing multiplayer live stream there, which also happens to be my birthday on the 10th, 12 a.m. EST. So stay tuned for that. I will have the, when we get closer to that on Thursday night, I'll have the link up for the live stream, and then we'll go live a little bit early. So just a heads up for that. Now let's go ahead and get into it here. So the zombies mode, like we said, it's basically DMZ with zombies, or Outbreak plus DMZ. Outbreak from the, I think it was Cold War, I believe it was, plus DMZ here. It's pretty much all the reused assets from DMZ, just minus the PvP, and with the Outbreak mode included into it. So pretty much what it's called Operation Deadbolt. So this is apparently going to take place between Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2, or at least before the events of Modern Warfare 3. So they have a little wiggle room here with some storytelling and things like that. We'll have to see if they end up doing something with it. But it does not take place after Modern Warfare 3 or during that story. It takes place before the events of Modern Warfare 3 in the present day. So jumping into it, it is called Operation Deadbolt. So explore an open world and search for valuable acquisitions and schemas. So again, we're going to be getting hands-on to the new Kyrgyzstan map before Warzone with zombies. So that's a big thing. There's a world of opportunity. Secure and extract. So again, this is going into do missions, get items, and there's a lot of zombie items here, which we'll get into, that ether, things like that you can extract and bring into next raid. So it's the same thing as DMZ, but again, you're taking out the PvP aspect, you're adding in more zombies content with the Outbreak mode. So getting into this, Modern Warfare Zombies, you have the main menu. So across the top lot, you'll have lobby, gear, strike team, customization, battle pass, and store. Same thing you typically see with even the Warzone menu and the DMZ menu. It's going to be very similar. Is meant to prepare you for the next mission and survive the horde. So the match and progress information along the bottom of the screen allows you to launch into your next game and quickly ascertain how much zombie stories missions you've completed. So you're still going to have missions just like DMZ. So getting into this, instead of operators here, you're still going to have operators, but you're called a strike team now, is your team of 3. So you'll have your strike team, operators 1, 2, 3 at least. It's still going to be a teams of 3 that you go in with. Not sure how many operators you're going to have personally. I'm assuming they're gonna start adding more over the season, similar to how with DMZ we started with 1 operator, and then they added more slots with bundles and just unlocks, things like that. So you can recruit and unlock operators for your strike team. Each recruit operator will have their own 1 soldier gear. All operators you've unlocked for both Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 will be available, and 2 operators, Ripper and Scorch, are unlocked after you complete specific challenges in Zombies. So that's cool. You're obviously going to have the zombie camos, which we covered yesterday, as well as operators and other unlocks here as well, and potentially there could be challenges to unlock weapons here, just like there was with DMZ. So strike team operators can be chosen and come with 5 different customizable equipment slots. The gear you bring into the mission includes kill streaks, armor, gas mask, medical items. So again, this is the same. You're going to have a backpack slot. It's the same as DMZ. You have your loadouts. So again, the same as DMZ. You'll have insured slots. You'll also have contraband slots. It's literally the same interface and setup as DMZ. So there's really no need to get into it. Now, zombies field upgrades. There's going to be different field upgrades here for zombies. Going to be energy mine. So this is going to be a medium recharge, spawn an explosive, delay massive damage at enemies who set it off. You're going to have frenzied guard. This is going to be a repair armor to full force and allow all enemies in the area to target you for 10 seconds. Enemy kill, repair armor during this time. You're going to have healing aurora, Frost Blast, Aether Shroud, Tesla Storm, and those are all the ones there. Again, I'll link the blog post down below if you guys want to get into more detail with this. They're also going to be adding, another section here is adding to your attacks, so acquisitions and schematics. So acquisitions, these are single-use items that can give you an advantage on the battlefield. Acquisitions you find and exfil with in your rucksack. Rucksack, aka backpack, can be added to your acquisition stash within the rucksack menu. Schematics. These are highly sought after plans that permanently allow you to craft acquisitions that you can add to your rucksack. Schematics have a cooldown period after which you can be brought into the exclusion area. So that's pretty interesting. Again, you're seeing basically a copy paste of DMZ here, but they're adding in kind of some elements of crafting, things like that. More of an evolution of what I think a lot of us kind of wanted to see in DMZ. Now, there's nothing here called Ethereum. So the dark ether elements is used in conjunction with crafting schematics to bolster your weaponry. So this is going to be like essentially weaponry upgrade. You're going to have raw and refined Ethereum crystals. You're going to have uncommon, rare, epic ether tools. And then you're going to have perk acolas. So again, we're used to seeing these things like from the old zombies. So you're going to have Deadshot Dequare, which is ADS, aiming sight time, moves enemy critical locations, removes scope sway. You're going to have Death Perception, Element Pop, Juggernog, PhD Flopper, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, Stamina Up, or Stanamin Up, which increases your run and sprint speed, and Tombstone Soda. On death, you create a Tombstone stash at your location containing your backpack inventory for the next game. So those are all just old school weapon upgrades, and I guess in this case, Tombstone Soda are operator upgrades. Same what we've seen in previous zombies, but again, it's different, which is cool. They didn't just copy and paste things from the old zombies in, which is nice. You have ammo mods, so you're going to have Brain Rot, Cryo Freeze, Dead Wire, Napalm Burst, and Shatter Blast. So again, these are going to upgrade your ammo for your weapons to give them different effects and damage, things like that. Wonder weapons. So there's going to be wonder weapons, obviously, here with zombies. So there's going to be a plethora of those. Doesn't really detail all of them, but you're going to have at least, from what I'm seeing on the blog, probably 6 to start. And a lot of the information is redacted. So they're keeping those as a little bit of a surprise, which is kind of cool. Mission overview, acts, tiers, and rewards. So complete tasks within a mission and receive unlocked missions and rewards. Complete missions within a tier and receive unlocked missions and rewards. Complete all tiers. Finish the act and receive unlocked missions and rewards. Complete all 3 acts to receive redacted and continue to uncover a mysterious plague in the exclusion zone. So again, it's the same thing as like missions with the different mission factions from DMZ. It's just been modified here. So they're taking a lot of the elements from DMZ. So mission parameters, the essence of zombies. So explore, you're going to have low, medium, and high threat zones. So you'll start kind of on the outside of the map. And then as you work in, it'll go from low threat all the way up to high threat. And obviously, that's when the AI and the zombies will get more and more difficult. Complete contracts allows you to earn essence, which is the in-game currency. So again, same as DMZ, just different. Upgrade to progress. Spend essence at machines across and upgrade your weapons and gear. Extract acquisitions. So successfully exfil, allowing you to keep acquisitions and get a head start on the next deployment. So again, like I've said a million times, it is DMZ plus Outbreak, and they took all the elements of DMZ and kind of tweaked it for an Outbreak Zombies type mode. So within the deployment, your tap back is going to detail where the buy stations, all that stuff is. They're going to be, allows you to purchase a variety of helpful items, so we don't need to really get into this. This is all, again, the same thing we've seen. Coca-Cola machines, you have weapon slots that are going to be on walls. You're also going to have the mystery box as well is going to be around, and there's going to be wonder weapons in the mystery box and also around. So that's pretty much everything for DMZ, or excuse me, for Modern Warfare Zombies. There's going to be a lot there. Again, it is pretty much DMZ plus Outbreak, and honestly, I mean, I'm excited for it. I'm going to play it. I'm going to give it a good shake before Warzone comes out and try it. I think it'll be good for leveling up weapons and just having the no PvP element. It'll kind of be like Invasion. You're going to be not only fighting zombies, but there is the PMC group on there, Terminus Outcomes, which is also a threat to you. So there's no PvP. It is PvE. So it's your team of 3 and all the other teams on the 3 can work together, or you can work separately, and you're going to be against zombies and the enemy AI Terminus Outcomes. So I think that's cool. Again, if they do a good job with this, it'll be fun to jump in with a team and just do things and level up weapons and and progress through the story and get XP. And I do agree with it just being PvE. I don't think you want PvP in this type of zombies experience or zombies experience in general. Because with zombies, I mean, you're going to get chased. And when you're fighting zombies, you're going to get third party. And it's just going to be a pain. So I think they're doing the right thing here. Personally, though, I do really love the PvP element of DMZ. So again, I don't think PvP should be in the zombies mode whatsoever. Is not what I'm saying. But I do think they need to bring back some form of DMZ in the future would be really, really nice, because that filled a nice niche for the community. However, obviously the assimilation and some other things they did just really kind of put that game to a point where it feels like Infinity Ward or whoever was updating it stopped caring. So I would really like to see them. I mean, it seems like they're making some good changes here and improvements with the zombies mode. I just wish they did some of that with DMZ. You know, DMZ was in a beta phase. Are we going to see this come back on the next Infinity Ward title or what? So, again, DMZ, I really hope it's not dead. That mode had a lot of potential, and I think we're seeing some of that potential realized here with the zombies mode. So that's good. PvP element's going to be fun for sure. Let me know your thoughts down below. What you think of zombies? Are you excited? Would you have rather had DMZ? Let me know your thoughts down below. Till next time, this is Buffner Gaming, out.